next level slayer.
This is your girl, Crystal Lauren, the Next Level Slayer, and this is my channel where I bring you strategies, opportunities, and ideas to take your business, your money, and your mindset to the next level. If you're ready to go to the next level, this is an episode you don't want to miss. Stay tuned. Hello, and welcome to another episode of Next Level Slayer. I am your host, Crystal Lauren, and in this episode, I am sharing with you one of my GPTs, custom GPTs that I created to help users create their own avatars or AI influencers. Whether you want to create an avatar twin or a custom made influencer, you can do so using this GPT, the Avatar Creator Expert. What it's going to do is not create the images here, because everybody knows that Chat GPT creating images, especially avatar twins, do not come out how you want them to. So instead, it's going to give you prompts to use in other platforms like Gemini, Nano Banana, Midjourney, whichever one you want to use. You'll just plop the prompt in that tool and it will create magic for you. All right, now here are sample creations you can do by clicking on them. Specifically, these are, I would say, if you want to create your own original one, um, and not a, you want to create your own original one and not a avatar twin. So I'm going to go here. So this is how it works. So you're going to upload, let's say you're creating your own avatar twin. All right, so I'm going to use an image. Preferably is good better with an image where you have a white background. But if you don't, so it's better to maybe change that image of yourself to a white background. So I'm going to do that, show you that here. All right, now um, if you want to, it's better to make that background white at first, okay? Whatever background image you have. If it's not white, you can still do this. It'll still work. But to me, everything works better when you start off with a clean slate. And then you want to say create an avatar twin using this image. All right, so this is what it's gonna, I actually didn't want them to create. Okay, so it's going to give you a prompt. All right, now then it's saying this, here's the prompt: create a confident black woman with medium tone, dark pulled up back braided. Now this is where you have to definitely read, because here it looks like my hair is braided. Okay, so that's why they put braided there. And then if you wanted to keep it as braid, you can, but you can let the prompt know she okay, she is not wearing braids, just a ponytail. Or you can just put she's not wearing braids and it'll redo the prompt, okay? All right, and then it says, let me know if you like to update the outfit, the background, or the pose next. All right, so let's just go ahead and say, let's just create her first. All right, so then you're going to copy that prompt, go over to Gemini, and then you're going to upload the image. And really, what you just did was, let's see, show you how it works. Really, it should just regenerate what you already created, basically. But if you want to, all right, so this is just a cleaner picture of your avatar self. All right, so I'm going to download that one. And now, if you want to change her background, let's say you want to change her pose or her background, and I mean her outfit. Let's change her outfit to the one that, okay, give me a prompt to change her outfit to the one that is attached. Okay, so I'm going to attach an outfit. All right, I'm going to upload that, pick that image. Let's see, keep white background. All right, well, let's just say you want to give her a background. Let's just go with a basic white background. All right, so it's giving me an updated prompt. All right, so then I'm going to copy this prompt. I'm going to go here to Gemini. I'm going to open up a new one. I'm going to paste it. And here you have to upload both images, the one of yourself and the one of the outfit. But always use the original image you used to create the avatar in the first place. Okay. And then you submit it. All right. It's thinking. It's changing her outfit as we speak. And here we go. It is the same face and her body. Now, even though you didn't have her full body there, it's giving the full body. It's creating the body frame of you based on your upper body. All right. And I would say this would be my lower body for sure. Okay. And now all of this here, it added extra. You can remove, let's just say, remove all the extra items. All right. So now it's going to redo it. Now, sometimes when you have all those extra pieces in the image, Gemini will put them to the side, and sometimes it won't. If it does, you just say remove all the extra items. So here it is, her holding the purse. Okay. And there you have it. There is the avatar twin. Now, if I want a different pose, let's say change her pose in this image, and then you can just you can upload the new image to where she is sitting down at a restaurant, at a fancy restaurant. Let's do that. All right, and I'm going to upload the image that I just downloaded. All right, spelled restaurant wrong. I just caught that. All right, here's the new prompt. Create an image of the same woman from the previous photo. Sorry. Okay, in a restaurant. Okay. So then we're going to open up a new one. I'm going to paste that, and I'm going to upload this image here. Okay. And then let's see the magic of what you can do with this GPT. Isn't it amazing? There you have it. That's me. Actually, looks like my same gray hair spot there. All right, so there she is sitting at the table at a restaurant. Okay, there you go. So that is how now it says, let me know if you want to tweak the expression, the table setup, the time of day. It just takes you on and on and on. Now, this GPT does have its limits, and it's a freebie, so it has its limits. But I have other GPTs that I'm launching very soon that will give you Pose Switch Pro is coming out next. Actually, that'll be by the time within the next day or so, you'll be able to access the Pose Switch Pro, which is a upgrade to this. You've created your avatar. The other thing that you can do with this is you can create her whole persona. Okay, let's give her a let's say you want to give her a voice, a persona. All right, now this is your avatar twin, but if you want to create a persona for influencer, say for instance you were making her an influencer, you can create a whole persona within this. So elegant lifestyle, empowering living, supportive. Um, it gives you things that you can do to create a whole persona for her as well. All right. But here we're just creating images. This is what you're creating your avatar, and you are off to a great start with this. Like I said, I have other GPTs coming, Pose Switch Pro, where you can have an unlimited number of poses. It's going to actually, instead of you having to think of an idea of what to do with yourself, your avatar twin, the Pose Switch Pro is going to give you the ideas for you. All right. And then from there, I have where you can really level up the scenes it'll give you ideas for scenes instead of you having to think of things yourself. With this, you're feeding it with the information you want it to have. Now, let's say I want to change her hairstyle. Let's change her hairstyle. Let's change her hairstyle to honey blonde, straight, shoulder length. All right. So when I do that, it should give me a prompt to say, let's change her hairstyle. So I'm going to copy this prompt, take it over to Gemini, and let's just say you came and followed it up from this one. Let's just say show you what it's going to do. Now you see how it will do if you kind of made me a little about that's about my complexion in the summertime. Okay, the honey blonde, I'm really not feeling that color, but this is what it did. Okay. Now, if you don't like that hairstyle on yourself, the honey blonde is a little bit um not the color I really kind of wanted, but you see how it kind of changed up the face a little bit. So if you do a new chat, let's just put in a new chat, and let's just say we use her original one. Let's just change it to, instead of honey blonde, let's put honey auburn. Just picking the color. All right, so this is going to give me a white background image, but just change my hair. Okay, see? I like that color better. But yeah, see how it kind of still kept. Now I don't like how it got the purse just sitting there. You can fix those things, and it didn't give me the background because I put the same fancy restaurant. So even though I used the white image, it got my face closer to what it's supposed to be. All right, so that's it. That's there you have it, guys. The purse, the way it's sitting here, like it's not hanging on anything. You can say remove the purse or put the purse on the table. Put the purse on her lap. Let's just say on her lap. You can do that. Some things you can kind of add to it within Gemini. You don't have to go back to the Avatar Creator Expert to make those changes. See, it didn't do it. Sometimes it doesn't. Let's just say I want to remove the bag, remove the purse. Maybe, did I put purse before? Maybe that's why. No, put the purse on her lap is what I said, and it didn't do it. Sometimes these things don't do exactly like you want, but it did remove it. Okay, because my purse could be sitting behind me. It's better to just remove it. So there you go. All right. That is it. That is how this works. All right. So you can always come back in here and make any changes to yourself that you want. Now, like I said, you can level her up in various ways in my upcoming GPTs, where you can change out the poses to so many unlimited. It's going to suggest the pose ideas to you. And then I have one that is a luxe lifestyle photo shoot where it suggests photo shoot scenes, luxury shoot scenes for you. That those two are coming out probably within the next week. The Pose Switch Pro will be out within probably by Monday. All right. I just got to get it all uploaded onto the website for you guys to access it. But this is ready now for you to get free. All right. If you want to see more of this content, make sure you subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss out. Um, Please, my link below for my other YouTube channel, Melanin Made Imagery, where you'll be seeing how I showcase my AI influencers through a switching them up, making video reels, and all the things that I'm doing with it. Make sure you subscribe to that channel as well. And I am growing that. I grew that channel from scratch. So within a couple of weeks of creating that channel, my subscriptions have, I'm getting, I think I have like 35 subscriptions within a 2 week span. And so that's going to be a model to show you guys how you can create a faceless channel yourself by creating AI influencers to do whatever you want with them. Mine is Melanin Made Imagery is more fashion based content, but you can make the content to be whatever you want it to be. All right. And build a following with them. So that is what I'm working on with Melanin Made Imagery, and I will be sharing with you different tools I use as I go along in this process, from creating the avatar, which I'm doing showing you now, to how you can change up the scene, the poses, how you can make them into the other GPT I created is where you can create clips, scripts to put them into an AI tool of your choice to create the clips. Grok is one I use, it's free. And I use another one called Design, which again, I'll be doing a video on those as we go along in this process. So if you don't want to miss each of these steps, make sure you subscribe and turn on that notification bell, like I said. And until next time, I see you on the next level. Will you be there? I hope so. Bye bye.